Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. What we're doing today is another should it stay or should it go. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I was doing what I normally do about 3-4 times a day. Looking at my palettes and going, I've only used this one once. Should I keep it? Should I not? Yeah, that one. Let's get started. Okay, so this is the Naked Urban Decay Naked Foxy. When I got this one, I wanted the pink one, but they were out. So I wanted to try one, so I figured, okay, let me get the green one. And it's very subdued. It's very subdued. And there we go. And yes, I came prepared. These two seem way too similar to have them both in a 6-pan palette. I was just swatching these and, oh, my glasses are filthy. Yes, they're different, but they're too close. They are just too close to being the same. And yeah, you can use this as an inner corner, but really? This is my first Naked palette. I do have two Moon Dust shadows. I have Space Cowboy, which took me forever to get. Oh, I took it out because yesterday I was checking out what I could do for videos. And I've got this one, which is Solstice, which is also very, very beautiful. But this is my first Naked palette. I'm a mess. That's the problem with wearing black and putting makeup on. And yes, I've got powder on. And I've only got powder products on. I don't know what's wrong with me. Because for some reason, all of a sudden, I want a matte look. And I'm looking in the viewfinder and I'm still looking glowy. And yesterday I did a video and I used my LYS for the first time in a long time. Boy, was it yellow. I used this for the first time. And I got a lot of bronzer on, okay? But it's hard to tell which spots don't have powder on. It worked. I need to get the dark orange one now. And every time I try to put in my cart on Beauty Bay, because that is going to be my next order when the budget allows. They have the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in white, and if I get the orange, then I'll be set. I mean the dark orange, to make lighter foundations a smidge darker. So I don't need the green because I have a Catrice green. Not that I use it really, even though I should around the nose, but I don't bother. But I do have a wish to make. So there we go. Yeah, no, first of all, I was mixing it all over my hand and I'm like, and then I put it on my face and then I'm like, so before we get any farther, I put Thrift Shop all over my eyelids and I set it with powder. So everything's got powder before I even put powder products on. I used this blush because I thought it was going to be a little bit more fall-ish. Actually, that's one thing. While I have your attention, let's put Thrift. Okay. So yes, I did use my bronzer, but I used ZC, and I don't think I'm going to use it again because it's a chunky monkey. It's a chunky monkey. So there we go. One less in the collection. I really have to recount everything. I was going to wear this, but I wanted something that would go with the fall theme a little more. I think this is expired. I've had this for like ever. I think it's dead. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I'm going to start with the ivory. I want it all over my lid, up to my brow bone, because I'm not sure. Yeah, you heard it right. There might be a possibility that I might not do fairy dust. But I'm covered in fairy dust because of the ZC. That's why it's not staying. I don't know why I never noticed it before. But a few years ago, it's on my channel somewhere, I did do a test run to see which of my powder highlights were cutting me, because I was getting a lot of wrinkly stuff. Like, I mean, yes, I've got wrinkles, but it was cuts. It wasn't bleeding or anything, but it was more like cuts. And since then, I've been trying to put the highlighter lower, as opposed to everybody puts it like here. Yeah, you'll never see me put it under. No. Okay, so the next one I'm going to use is this one. It's very powdery. Okay. Number 28. I've never used a refer brush for the outer corner. Oh! Good grief, Bridget. Stay in the camera. You're always bitching when people do that. You've got one job. Do it. Number 13, just to buff a little bit. It might be a little small, but that's okay. I actually could go back to number 16. It doesn't stay dark. The minute you try to buff it out, it shears out very, very quickly. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. If you like sheer eyeshadow, then it's a good thing. If you're a beginner like me, it's also a good thing. You know, it's winter when the neighbor puts his motorcycle away in our garage. Yeah, I want to write it. I want to write it. I wouldn't be able to hold it up. It's a big Harley. I need an itty bitty Harley. You know what? I'm liking this more and more. Okay, let's put some under the eye. Trying to line everything up because I'm really bad at that. Do you believe I actually took drafting? I went to a community college I only did it for a semester. Finances weren't there, and I took drafting. Yeah. Actually, that's not bad. Okay, stop, Bridget. Stop fiddling. Stop fiddling. Okay, we have to determine that I'm going to put the two greens on. I'm going to start with the darker green because the other look has gold in it. You guys are going to go, didn't I just see this? Ooh, crumbles. I mean, it's beautiful. On this side of the multiverse, it's quite beautiful. If you want a brown, don't use this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little extra oomph on the green because we know that the finger makes it more oomphy. Let's see if it makes a difference. brush is not very wet, not like it was last time. Okay, let's see. Alright, this is going to be the hard one. This is going to be the hard one. She be looking a little dark. Look at I don't know if you guys got to see that. That's how much powder's in there. Essence. This is brown. You know how you're supposed to get used to something the more you use it? I'm finding it harder and harder, and I'm getting it all underneath my eye. Great. My camera timed out, and I thought, okay, I'll just put my mascara on. As you can tell, there is no mascara on yet because I forgot to finish the eye look. And when I took this out, I thought that was a great idea because it looks a little flat. Let's see. Come on, you're not that old. Look at that. Oh. I had to test it. I had to test it. Sorry. So there we go. I had to test it. Believe it or not, I actually curled my lashes already. My lashes will not hold a curl. Okay. I'll be back. I'm back. Toasted. Actually, dry as the Sahara. Toast unless you charcoal them, still have some moisture left. My Project Pan stuff is, my empties are growing. Not in the powder product, but in everything else. Okay, lipstick. I'm still not sure which, but it's going to be one of these. Now, is it going to be fashion or is it going to be apéritif? Fashion or apéritif? It's gonna have to be fashion because if I put apéritif down, it's gonna look Christmassy. Actually, I shouldn't even be using this one because it's too purple. Okay, we're not doing that. You know what we are doing? We're doing Wayne Goss. Yes, we are. Chrysanthemum. I got a few. I didn't realize I would have this many. So I brought my Tom Ford in Photosynthesex. Okay, no. The only one that I would have would be the gold, and even then. Okay. I don't look at these. I'm like, do they have anything? Do they have anything? I just bring them out and show them to you, and I see them as you do. Okay, The Child from ColourPop. Okay. What are we going to swatch? We are going to swatch 2 greens. Not even close. No, not even close. What about the gold? The gold is not close either. Okay. Same but different. The vibe is there. The vibe is. That's all I need is the vibe. I don't need a dupe. Okay, now. Boudoir Noir. Let's see. What do I have in here? I have a gold. For some reason, I thought I had more greens in here. Okay, so I have a gold. Whoa, not even, no. Nope. Not even the vibe. And dirty martini. I don't even think we've got a vibe in here. Oh, not even close. Vibes. Holy, they really are brown or black base. Brown or black base. Wow. This one might be a vibe, but that's about it. So the closest one, the vibe, is the child. So we say goodbye to Naked Foxy because this is the second time I've used it. I've tried to work the shimmers. I've worked the mattes, but look, it's already disappearing. The brown is already disappearing. Not so much on this side, but definitely on this side. And you saw me put a crap ton of Space Cowboy and it's still lackluster. So, what is disappearing from my collection today? Let's swatch ZC for you guys. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. I mean, look at that. It's actually quite beautiful, but it's a chunky monkey. It's a bit of a chunky monkey. So, she be gone. She be gone. At this rate, I'm not gonna have any makeup left. Okay. I do not want to recount my makeup until I get my GlamBot order in. If you guys have gone on the GlamBot site, you guys know that there's a lot of stuff. And they sometimes get really good deals. And I had a few things in my cart and I was looking for a 30% off coupon. They don't let you use the same coupon twice. They don't. You're looking online for another coupon, you try it, you go back, you try, you go, and then by the time I found one, 3 things I had gone. And I wasn't taking a long time, maybe 7 minutes max, and I'm like, and they really do not let you use the same coupon twice. They don't, and they're still there, but I've used them even last year. You can't use it again. So I could only get 25% off instead of 30. But that's what you do with GlamBot. And you have to go on when they have an extra deal, and they do those often. Otherwise, it's just their regular prices. It looks like a deal because, you know, they've got their price and what they assume is the suggested manufacturer's retail price, SMRP. And they're not always right. And for my Canadian girls, it's all in US pricing. They get deals where they have a section of only $4 products or a section of all this is $13. You just go and then go online, Google coupon code, and just keep trying. It's worth it. Once I get my, you can see previous videos I've done of GlamBot hauls, and I will do it again when I get my haul this time, which is somewhere, not telling me where. It's USPS does not want to acknowledge the parcel. Which means Canada Post can't acknowledge it either. So definitely go check out how GlamBot works. Most of the products I've gotten from GlamBot were brand new. Like the lip products and whatnot, they would have to be brand new. But even powder products, like this was from GlamBot. I've used it a half dozen times now. The first thing I do is just spray alcohol over all the powders, let them set overnight. Boom, Bob's your uncle. Brand new, brand new. And they do not want a scandal, because I'm pretty sure they're making money hand over fist. So they're probably doing the exact same thing I do when I get my products in. So go check out I'm not getting paid to say squat about GLANbot. I don't even have a coupon code, okay? I wish. I'm just saying, I love GLANbot. Thank you everybody once again for coming to visit with me. Please leave me a comment, like my video, subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.